Trinidad and Tobago, the southernmost island of the Caribbean chain, boasts an eclectic array of natural resources from La Bre's Pitch Lake to Pigeon Point's Nyland Pool. Trinidad and Tobago has been home to a number of attractions, including the country's geological location itself, which has birthed a very active yachting industry. On September 20th, 2014, representatives of the Ministry of Trade, Industry, Investment and Communications met with stakeholders of the yachting industry, where Senator the Honourable Vasant Bharath was given a ministerial tour aboard one of the local vessels.
Just to give you an idea of what the yachting industry entails, it is made up of the yachting establishments, which is businesses, products and services that for the use of cruisers. And then we have the yachting cruisers represented nicely here today. Persons who visit Trinidad and Tobago and who are here for more than 24 hours but less than 12 months within Trinidad and Tobago.
In an effort to diversify the economy, the Ministry of Trade, Industry, Investment and Communications has targeted several industries in which to promote growth and sustainable development. One such industry has been the yachting industry, and in charge of overseeing the long-term development of the industry is the Yachting Steering Committee.
Over the last 3 years, the government has taken an active role in actually looking to diversify the economy away from oil and gas. And we've identified basically 6 areas in which to do that, and this happens to be one of them. This falls under the marine sector, and there are 2 aspects of marine sector that we're looking to develop. The first is a transshipment port in the south part of Trinidad, together with ship repairs for very large ships coming through this part of the world, and catering predominantly for those ships coming through the Panama Canal, the now expanded Panama Canal. And the other aspect is the yachting sector. Now, traditionally, our yachting sector has never really been marketed formally. All of you would know that it's basically word of mouth. Those of you who've been here before will know that we've got very sophisticated services here.
Representatives of both the MTIIC and the YSC discussed potential plans for the future development of the industry and presented the opportunity for members of the yachting cruiser community to express their views and concerns on matters such as the ease in which yachters can apply for visa extensions during the hurricane season and implementing online forms and applications when dealing with customs and immigration.
As we look to diversify the economy away from energy, clearly we need to look at all of the sectors where we either have a competitive advantage or we can possibly have a competitive advantage. And clearly, this is one of them because of the natural nature of the product. So we would be happy to look at all of those recommendations and any other recommendations come out of it today, because I always believe that it's the people who use the service that come up with the best recommendations because they go through it on a daily basis. I want to give you my assurance now that I've been here today, and I have been down the islands before, but just from a leisure perspective, never really looking at it from the business perspective. Now that I've come and I've seen, I can assure you that I will take this very seriously in terms of putting the necessary focus and attention on developing the policies that will make us a world-class destination for yachting in Trinidad and Tobago.
The importance of groups such as the Yachting Steering Committee cannot be stated enough, as they serve as the bridge between stakeholders and members of government, creating a meaningful collaboration that allows both entities to work together in developing a strong industry and contribute to the overall diversification of the economy.